In today's video, we're going to do a brief review of the software OBS. Now, OBS is simply a software that allows you to record your screen, do streaming, and many other things. So, in order to get this application on your computer, you need to go to Google and type in OBS Studio. And this is it. Now, that will be the first option that comes on the screen. So here it says OBS Open Broadcasting Software is free and open source software for videos, recording, and live streaming. So you're going to come here, right click on it until it opens up into a new tab. On clicking on it, you're going to choose the type of computer that you have, whether it's a Windows, Mac, Linux, and so forth. Again, this is free and I have used it on many occasions. So after you have clicked on, say for example, Windows, it's going to be downloaded on your computer. Then it's going to be opened up like this. This is what the office of the application looks like. Now inside, there are many options that you need to keep in mind, be aware of, and to adjust in order to make your videos to be of the smoothest outcome that possibly can occur. So here in the platform on the right here, we have the control settings. So here we have start streaming. So whenever you want to stream say a live chat on your computer through YouTube, you can come over here and click on start. Now currently I'm recording this on my computer, so it says here stop recording. So if I were to click this, it will stop recording and then nothing will be recorded. On the further right here, there is a sign of a pause. If I were to click this will pause the video, so I can no longer record. Then I have to click it again in order to resume recording, as you can see. Further down, we have the start virtual camera. This is used to see yourself virtually. When you go further down, studio mode, you can go and test this out, try different formats in your studio. Now, one of the most important thing is the settings. If you click on the settings, you'll get a lot of options. And I'll just brief some of these options, and in the upcoming videos, I try to go more in depth. So, here we have the general, where you can change the language of the settings, and currently it's at default to English. I can change the theme, where I have different themes like different colors, and so as you can see, the back has changed, different colors, which makes it really entertaining and interactive. I can go back and put this as the normal default settings. If I were to, this looks good. Guys, I hope you're getting value so far. If yes, please smash a like, comment below, and do not forget to subscribe. Now, if I would like to go further and change this, I could, and I could say Richard name, click that, and you can see the background in a few seconds will be changed. Now, let's go further down. Outcome, I would just leave this as is by default from the software. And you can go down source, alignment, snapping, enable, snap sensitivity. You can leave this as 10 as according to your need and based on the software default. Now, if you have problems later, you can come and adjust this based on the snap sensitivity that you require for your outcome. Now, when we come to this area where it says stream, you're going to click on it. Now, here you'll have different options, service. So when you're streaming from a platform, say YouTube or Facebook, you can come and you can edit or choose accordingly. Here you can see custom YouTube. I use YouTube streaming now and again to stream videos that I have. You have Twitch, YouTube, RTMPS, you have Facebook Live, Restream.io, Twitter, show all. Now I'll just leave this on my meta, which is YouTube. Now here you can come and adjust the ingest server, where you can leave it as is. I would say leave it as the default. Now here is the section where you should put your stream key. Now the stream key is that unique number that you get from YouTube that allows you to link your streaming software, for example, OBS, to YouTube's platform. And this is unique, so you can come. Let me just show you. Let me just go to my YouTube channel or one of my YouTube channels to show you the streaming. So we have streaming. You can go over here and access streaming. So say that I would like to stream a video from my computer or do a live one. All I need to do is go here, click on this plus sign, go down to here where it says go live. When clicking on going live, I'll be taken over to YouTube platforms uniquely for streaming. I'll then go here and I'll click streaming, and then I will have the option of selecting that unique key. Now, in order to select the key, you will go here. Let me just close this. Just go 1 minute. Let me go back. Yes. So I will just say save here. I'll say not for kids. Then I'll get that unique stream keyword or key digits from here. So I'll come copy this here. Then I'll go back over to OBS and I'll embed that link in this section. And then after that, I'll click apply, then I'll click OK. Say no, you want, you have on save changes, say no. Let me just close this, good. So let me just go back to that, okay. Now, when we go further down the list, we have, say, output. Now, output goes back to the quality of the video that you produce when you're using this application. So here we have, I normally leave this as default. However, you can come around and play with it according to your desire. So currently I'm doing a screen video of my screen. So what happens, you'll have the options here. So if you want your outcome while streaming to be of a different quality, you can come here and click on streaming, adjust this accordingly. I would recommend that you leave this at 6000 kbsp. When you get to recording, you'll have other options. Now here it says type, the standard, which is normal. Now the recording path. The recording path states where your output will be stored. So currently my output will be stored on the D drive, OBS MV. When we go further down, I would recommend leaving this as is. When you get to the rate control, VPR is good for me. And again, you can adjust this according to the quality of the outcome that you want for your video. When you go further down, I'll recommend that leaving this as 40,000 kbs and buffer size 2500. This super fast, you can adjust this accordingly, ultra fast, but I would say leave it as super fast due to the recommendation of the default settings. When you come here, you can come over and you can change this sample rating of the voice outcome that you have. Here it says global audio devices. Now desktop audio, this is what my default is at. So this is the speakers that's within my computer, which is attached above. So currently I'm using a camera by the name of Loga 1980. And here I've placed this on disable, because when you have too many audio settings on, it can have a negative input on the result of your videos. So I'll leave this as disabled, using only one speaker. When we go further down, I'm currently using the microphone HD Pro webcam C9020. Yes, that's the one which I mentioned, but in a different way. And I'll leave this as is. Videos, here you will have the option of choosing the resolution of your video. Currently I'm using a computer which is 1920 times 1080. So you will see the option here. If your computer resolution is higher, you'll have a higher resolution setting on this area where you can then choose from, which is according to your taste of the video. Now let me just close this. So this is how it looks when I'm taking a video capture screen off my computer. Now, say that I would like to add different screens on my platform. What you need to first do, you need to go to the upper left where it says screen here, and you're going to click on this plus sign. On clicking it, you'll have different options of adding different screens. And I'll recommend that if you're streaming, you only focus on streaming and streaming on one screen. Do not do streaming and other activities at the same time, because I found that there are certain drawbacks with using this application and having various tasks being done at one specific time. So you're going to have this screen platform. You're going to close this. So I have one, as you can see. This can be deleted. And in order to delete this, you're going to right click, go here, and you can click remove. You can rename it as you wish. I'll leave it as is according to the default recommendation, and I can do the order if I have more than one screens. Now after you have created a screen here, you're going to go over to the right and create sources. Now here you can see that I have display capture, and this is what allows me to show my desktop. If I were to make this smaller, let me just close this. It will take me to my desktop where I can come and I can search on Google, as you can see. Then let me go back. Now when I'm back, I can go and add different options. Options of a camera. Here it says video capture device, which allows the software to see me. So this is me, cute me. So here it allows me to see myself. I can come, I can readjust this according to my need. Can you see that? So I'm adjusting. All you have to do is go to the upper left and drag it and pull it according to the size. So if you are recording a video where you want someone to see your cute face, you can come here and you can adjust this accordingly. If you want to hide yourself, you can just put this below and it will take your pictures behind this, say, source. Now, say that you would love to add, say, other sources that is important for your specific task. You're going to go to the bottom where it says a plus here, click on it, and you'll have the option of just adding audio input capture, audio output capture, browser, which is very important, color source, display capture, which we're using now, game capture if you love to use your gaming, whether you're playing PUBG and any other game platforms. If you just want to show images, image slide, which is great. Media source. We have screens, text, video capture devices, window capture. Now, again, the audio input captures gives you the option of recording yourself. The audio output capture gives you the option of recording outside voices. Now, the browser section allows you to take links from external sources and embed it into OBS, which is just great. Let me just click on it and show you what happens. I'm going to leave this as is, and I'm going to hit on OK. On hitting on create, I'll have the option of putting a outer website in the platform here. I'll just show you. Let me just go to a website. Let me just type how to be rich, for example. Okay, then I'm going to go over to videos in order to get a video, blah, 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 blah. You know what? Let me take you over to my YouTube channel that speaks about making cash online. YouTube, Freedom Guider, and I'll just show you let me just go over to YouTube, click this, and for example, I would like to run this video. Let me just put this on the pause platform. Say that I would like to show this video in my, say, OBS source browser platform. I'm going to go back and I'm going to put this here. I'm going to delete the URL that the default sentence or setting has for me, and I'm going to put that. On putting this, I'll be able to stream that YouTube platform. I can enlarge this a bit. See? Have a look. Have a look, see? Now, to just show you what's happening. Just go back and I can stop this. I can stop this here, or I can delete it. Remove it. Yes. So, furthermore, you can go and add different source here. You can have a source where you have a recording on your computer and you'd like to produce a stream version of it. So you'll go and you'll click this, for example, medium source, leave that, and then you'll go and find the video on your computer where you can just stream, for example. Now this is one of my videos, and I can just in this video I'm going to show you this is actually stored on my computer, and it's being run as per month in video income. By this is coming from media source. Extremely important. Guys, if you're getting value so far, please do me a favor, smash a like, subscribe, comment below, and write below value. 60 seconds. Now this is what you give this option allows me to do. Media source, and I created this video. I can go, I'm going to take you to that image, and I can change the color. Where you can produce I can say set color like this. I can change the color, and you have different colors of each source, so no one gets confused with their in the correct way. In order to make it go further, edit this, that. If you want to rename it, you can go. We can remove it. We can do the ordering. Your undivided attention. Move up, move down, transform. You come and play around with this. Give me your undivided attention. Where I walk you through. Now, if you want to delete one of these, we just hi. My name is Barlow McLeod. That's and you are on this amazing platform of this place. And so forth. So after you're done, you can come and you can do other window capture, you can do video capture, text, screens, as needs be. Now, when you get to the central setting here, I would recommend that you be mindful of these, because if you don't, it will have a negative impact on the outcome of your video. Here we have the desktop audio. You can come and adjust this accordingly. And this is linked to the audio of your desktop when you're playing something within. You can come here where you can lock it. You can on, hide all, hide, rename all the options of your desktop audio. Let me just leave that as is. When you go further down, you'll have the option of a micro aux. This is a microphone that is within the computer or what you have embedded. So I'll leave this as is. Highly recommend that when you come to the second microphone, you take it to the last option where it's on a 0, so it's not recording simultaneously with the microphone. You can come and adjust this. See, I've locked it so the computer or the software doesn't push it back to operation mode whenever I open the software, because that is happening before with me. So I lock it in order to secure the setting for each videos that I do. When you go further down, you have video capture devices. You can adjust this recording. This is the video that you have stored, and it allows you to give you the out voice setting from that video that you have on the computer. And this. Now, if you were to go to streaming, let me just stop this. If I were to stop it, it will stop the recording. But if I were to go to streaming, I'll be able to stream things directly from my computer, where you can see things from that streaming link or from a outer software that allow you to stream data from your platform. So, guys, I hope you have gotten a lot. So guys, I hope you've gotten a lot of value from this brief video tutorial. If you have gotten a lot of value, please smash a like, comment below, and write below value. Also, share this content with your friends and family so people can become more aware of the options of this amazing platform, which is free, OBS. There are other platforms that we can use, but we have highlighted this because of the ease in using this platform and that it's free. So thank you for your undivided attention. Hope to see you in another upcoming videos. Marlon McLeod with you. Take care and bye.